But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something.
Yo bros, so it is in fact another day. It is Monday. We came back yesterday. Yeah, the flight got delayed. We were already on the plane and the pilot is like, yeah, we kind of missed the slot that we were supposed to go in, so it may take like an hour. It was like 20 something minutes, but still, we were supposed to like take off at 6:35. We did at like 7:35. So yeah, then at the airport back here in Katowice, we were waiting for our luggage for like an hour. My father was waiting for us for like an hour and a half. Can you imagine that, bros? What the hell? An hour to wait for the luggage. That was sad and tragic. Slept only 5 hours. That's that. After that, I just ate here, just lay down. I had a headache. I just take ibuprofen, magnesium. That was good. I went to my grandma. I went to see my cousin. That was cute. And yeah, and today is Monday. Another day. I slept for the whole night, but I didn't sleep a lot. I don't even know for how long I slept, but I went to sleep like 10:30 or something. So, and today I'm going back to the Netherlands. Sadly. See you later, I guess, if I won't forget to vlog or anything. My mom did already make laundry for me, so this is like all drying up for today. And bros, she brought like sand. And look at the seashells, bros, that she found. That's so cute. And here are some of the pictures that I took with the Instax. That's nice. I would say overall, it was a very nice vacations. I would also say I still prefer Spain, because I don't know, Spain is just Spain. There's like a lot of things around all the time. In Greece, there's like almost nothing, so that's like the other thing. But overall, it was nice. I did get tanned. I tanned my face finally. It went like nicely, you know? Like it didn't went too fast, it didn't went too slow. It was just like a perfect. But like still, when we were waiting for the transfer and for the plane, we are like, yeah, was this week even real? But I'm gonna show you really quick what I bought. I didn't buy a lot of stuff for myself. I bought this necklace and I bought myself like that bracelet. In Heraklion, I bought myself this magnet of a Pegasus, mostly because it was only €1. And I was like, well, I do want the magnet and I didn't find any nice one, so might as well just buy a horse. I bought another magnet because there's like a lot of evil eye there that you can buy. And the first time I did want like an evil eye to hang, but they were like glass ones and they were expensive, kinda, and I already spent a lot of money, so I was like, well, I may come back here, so then I can buy it. But I bought like this magnet with the place when I've been. And another thing that I bought is I bought this coaster. Look at that, that is nice, that is cute. They had such nice coasters there. And that's basically all that I bought, I think. I also bought a necklace for my boyfriend. And then my mom was buying like a lot of stuff for a lot of people. Well, not a lot. Yeah, me, I just bought things for myself and one thing for my boyfriend. But also, I was buying food there and stuff, so for vacation, it wasn't that much, I would say. It was just an okay amount of money. We took a lot of pictures. It was really nice. The water was so warm. The weather was so nice.
Maybe you'll get sick of being the monster.
Yo bros, I started packing a little bit, but I did forget to tell you that I bought myself AirPod Maxes. I would be happy to do an unboxing with you, but I did open it with my family when I got them, and these are them in a purple color, bros. This is like, I'd say the most expensive purchase, but no, the most expensive was the Mac Mini. But for headphones, yeah, I would say that it is pretty expensive. They are like noise cancelling. I saw so many people having them and I'm like, I also want them because they are like so big on my ears and I have a lot of piercings. So the bigger they are, the nicer they fit on my ears. And yeah, they are just like covering my whole ear and then my piercings are not hurting and my ears are not hurting, you know. All I can say, the only thing is, I don't know how to turn them off. You know, so they don't take like a lot of battery. But that's nice. In a bag, that looks like a bag a little bit, so. And also, I did forget to tell you when I showed you what I bought. I bought myself like a garlic infused olive oil. So, that's gonna be nice. And it is such a nice bottle also, so. But yeah, but I am starting to pack my things because there is a lot to pack. And I think I'm gonna take the bigger suitcase that is not like driving well, I would say. Also this time they had bagels at the store and so I bought some bagels. Still, my clothes are a little bit damp because the weather here is not great. It was raining so hard yesterday all day, and yeah, my first thought was I'm gonna leave everything in my suitcase so I don't have to unpack it, but I did unpack it. I don't know why, but I did. And I'm like, well, it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna listen to some podcasts, drink a coffee probably, and pack. Because what else can I do at this point? And it's like 2 p.m. and they are supposed to pick me up around 5 p.m. So I still have like what, 3 hours, 4 hours? 3 hours. So it is a little bit sad.
I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless.
Yeah, so this is like my bucket situation right now. To just take one bag. Yeah. Is it gonna go well? I don't know. Possibly. Fingers crossed. Yo bros, I am in my room. It's like 8:40. I arrived like after 6. I called my mom, unpacked a little bit from the bag, not from the suitcase. And yeah, I slept for like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. Yeah, I don't know what day it is, I don't know what's going on. But I did start to unfreeze my fridge because bros, look how much ice there is in the mini freezer that I cannot open now. It's like, what the hell? There's like so much. So I put like one pot with hot water, another like bowl with hot water. So hopefully it's gonna go faster. And now I'm just gonna change and do my workout. Today I'm gonna do like a small upper body workout, and then right after that I'm gonna go do my run because it's 2 weeks till my 10k run, and I still have this one like progressive run to do. And next week is just like 3 kilometers I think with like 4 strides. So that's what I wanted to do because I didn't run really for like a week. I only did like one like 3 kilometer run before. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it now. Go and see what's going on. I did sleep a lot in the bus though. So now I have to also water my plants because my boyfriend didn't come here at all. Not once in this almost 2 weeks. So yo bros, how it is that it is Tuesday today. Like right now it's 12. But like I went to the laundry room before 11 and all of the washing machines were taken. What? Those people are not working? That is like my question. But yeah, my fridge is almost done. I went for that run, bros. It was a progressive run. I was supposed to start with 6:30 and finish with 5:45, I guess. And all I can tell you is that it was raining. Now in the Netherlands it is rainy and windy AF. And it was exactly like that during my run. That was nice. But I did unpack everything. I think I just need to clean my suitcase because there's some sand there. I have to vacuum here. I'm gonna finish the fridge, and after I take my laundry I'm gonna go for some groceries because I have almost nothing here except for tofu. So maybe I'm gonna eat lunch and then go for some groceries. Bros, I took so much tofu. It's crazy. Smoked tofu because it is so cheap there instead of here. Here is so expensive. There is like €1, 200 grams, and here for like 400 grams of smoked tofu you pay like €3 something. So I did buy some tofu. It's not gonna last long, but it's gonna last for some time. And I think I'm just gonna chill, watch some YouTube, monitor the fridge, I guess. And that's that for today. So nice and fun. And I guess see you later when I have something interesting to say, or maybe when I have nothing interesting to say but just to say something. Who knows? Or when I'm gonna be doing something, I don't know.
I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you.
Bro, it's the fact that I don't know what to eat. Like, how much effort it takes me to find out what I want to eat for dinner. It's wild. Like, if I didn't have any kind of diet, I don't know what I would be eating. I would be probably under eating a lot because I'm just not hungry. And then when I start eating, I realize I am hungry. It is like 3:30. I made myself coffee in my new mug that I bought at TK Maxx because it's fall, y'all. Do you know? I didn't buy yet the pumpkin spice. I was supposed to buy it at the airport, but then I was like, you know what? I'm going for summer vacation still, so it is not autumn yet. But it is now, so I am in my Halloweeny, spooky skeletons mug that is like really big, and there's like a big ass warm coffee there. And I just came back from the grocery store, which I didn't buy a lot because I didn't have a plan. I was like, well, some veggies, and I took some veggies. Some feta cheese, because why not? It has a lot of protein. I didn't even buy eggs because I don't know why. But I did buy a Pokeball. Even I did buy 2 Pokeballs for today and tomorrow because there is like a discount code that you get like 1 for free kinda, so why not? Since I don't know what to eat this week. Because this week is just like I'm slowly getting into the routine, and next week is gonna be like in my routine already. So we will see how it's gonna go. And in 2 weeks, bros, I have the 10k run. If it's gonna be this weather, it's gonna be okay. But like hopefully not in the rain. And I hope also the wind is gonna be less windy, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, bros, today it is Friday finally, and it's supposed to be like 26, 27 degrees today. So that's nice. Also tomorrow on Saturday it's supposed to be also nice. So that's that. Now it's currently like 7:40. I'm getting ready to go to work, which is really sad. This is my third day going to work, and do I hate it, bros? I don't know. It's something about that place that is just like not sitting right with me. And I'm just there like wasting my time. Which I would be wasting my time also at home doing nothing. But like doing nothing is better than being at work, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that is just like my post-vacation depression that I have every time I'm going back from somewhere. Even though it is like a weekend still. I still will be sad about it. So anyway, see you in the evening, because do you want to know my Friday plans? My Friday plans are doing my nails and going to sleep early. Because my boyfriend is going out with his colleagues, so I'm by myself and I didn't see him in 3 weeks, so that's nice, cute and fun. But maybe I will see him on Saturday, probably on Sunday. I do have a lot of plans, so I need to clean up, wash my car finally, clean my car inside also, because that is so bad. We will see tomorrow. Yo, bros. So this is how I'm spending my Friday evening / night. Just doing my nails. Now I have all the base on this hand, on my right hand, because now I'm starting doing things with my left hand because I'm right-handed. So it is harder for me now. After that, I'm gonna do everything with my right hand, so it's gonna be easier. I am already in my pajamas. I ate dinner, I also ate my dessert, and I ate too much for the dessert, yet it is what it is. It is Friday and I'm just gonna keep going with my nails, I guess. And I bought this new brush, which on this side it is like for the gel, on the other side is just like to draw. So it's just like this thin brush. Yeah, I think it is really nice to have that in one instead of having like four different brushes. And bros, the sun is setting at like 7:45 or something, so it's already after a sunset. The sunrise is at 7:23. That is like, I hate winter, I hate autumn, I hate winter. Why cannot the day be longer? I need my daylight. Sad, straight up sad.
You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
Yeah, bro, so these are my new... Wow, you cannot see shit. So these are my new nails, and to be honest, I kinda hate it. I don't hate the color, I hate how I did it. So, and this is my ring light, just so you know. Because it is pitch black outside already, and it's like 15 to 9, but still, it is really sad. So yeah, see you tomorrow.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? 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 Then will you get bored of killing me?
Yeah, bros, as I am. It is Saturday, and it's my last long run of my 7 minutes 10k training. Yeah, that was only 6k, and that was hard. And if next week is gonna be hard as it was today, I don't know if I can make it in 1 hour, and in less than 1 hour, because that is the goal. Do it in less than 1 hour. They have to have 600 pace for every kilometer. I don't know how. I don't know. Today I'm doubtful, but on Tuesday I have my last like tempo run with 4 strides, so I think we will be there. Also, I think today it was especially heavy because I started like heavy lifting again, and I was doing some deadlifts. So like my legs are heavy, so maybe that's why. But then the run is on Sunday next week, so I guess if it's on Sunday next week, then I will have like 2 rest days kinda before that. So let's hope. Let's just hope. Welcome on Saturday. I only went to work for 3 days and I'm done. I'm so done. I was so done. I am so done. I don't want to work anymore. But I still have like 5 weeks of working or something, like a month and a week. I think so.
I I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off dead.
So this is my outfit for today. And also, I'm going to get groceries and I'm not gonna take this camera because sadly I don't have pockets and I only take my backpack. So that's that. I have to go to like 2 or 3 stores to get my stuff for this week. After I'm gonna come back, eat lunch, and then I'm gonna clean my car. That is the plan. Also, I did clean my apartment, but by cleaning my apartment, I mean vacuuming and cleaning the floors and cleaning my kitchen area. So that's that. That's what I did. And it took me like 20 minutes to pick my outfit because it is like kind of warm, but it doesn't look that warm. So I'm like, should I wear this or that? And then I'm like, well, I'm going to get groceries, so I'm gonna be walking fast anyway, so might as well. So yeah, so I'm going at this point. Yeah, bros, I'm in my car. First of all, I do look tanned. What I want to say is, I was like, oh, I don't know if outside is like warm or not. Am I stupid? Can I think? Because I went for a run and a windbreaker and it was already too hot. So thank God I was only doing 6 kilometers today because I was like, I'm not gonna stop and take this off. I don't know why. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. Now I'm going out and I'm like, wow, it is really warm. And in this car, especially, it is warm. So I did make a good choice with this outfit. And yeah, let's go. Because we have a lot of to do, which one of those things is tanking my car and also cleaning my car. And yeah, it is like really dusty, crusty here. And I'm not gonna even talk about like floor here because that is bad. There is like everything from outside plus my hair. I don't know. Anyway, see you at the store, probably, possibly.
You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't.
Bros, I am so sweaty. That was like the longest grocery shopping I ever had. It was almost 1 hour. And I went to Albert Heijn for one thing and one thing only, specifically egg whites, because they don't have it at Dirk. So I had to go to the Albert Heijn. And I parked at Dirk and I'm like, I'm not gonna drive my car there because I'm not crazy. I'm just gonna walk. Guess what? It's raining. No comment. I'm going there. I'm booking it there. People are looking at me like, who is this girl? Probably at my tan, because I am so tanned. And I'm walking there. And I'm at Albert Heijn looking for specifically egg whites. Walking around for like 5 minutes, I'm like, wow, I could have been home already, but no, I'm just looking for egg whites. And I'm afraid to ask. But I did see some guy working there, and I'm like, well, might as well. So I pull up my app, find the egg whites, and I'm like, hey, sorry, do you know where I can find this? He's like, yeah. And then he showed me like, oh, is that this? And I'm like, yes, thank you much. Thank you much. I am not Englishing today, surprisingly. I smiled and I went away and I was like, wow, to be me. But anyway, I'm in my car right now and I'm sweating. Bros, do you see that? Yes, that is sweat because I was walking so fast and I wanted to wear that t-shirt. I was like, oh, it's not that warm outside. I'm not gonna sweat. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. Nope. And it's raining and I was like, well, my car is not gonna probably get cleaned today, maybe inside but not outside because it's raining. Also, I have to tank this car, but I may tank it tomorrow or probably most likely on Monday morning before work, because why not? I spent 45 euros today for groceries, where mostly I spent like 30. But some things that I bought are like for a long time, so let's hope I saved a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Yo bros, so it is Sunday today and I didn't do everything that I was supposed to do yesterday, which is mostly cleaning my car and tanking my car. I just did the groceries and I called my mom and that's all. The thing is, I was supposed to do a lot. I had plans and then I just sat down and was watching YouTube and Netflix. The thing with me is, I am the most productive in the morning. Like, after lunch, I don't want to move, really. Oh, and also, like, when I was eating lunch and after, it was raining so hard. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna clean my car. And this morning was also raining, but it's not right now. So maybe, after I play some Sims, maybe I will go and clean my car. And tank my car also. So I don't know. Today, I'm supposed to meet with my boyfriend, finally, after 3 weeks. Yeah, he slept, like, yesterday, like, 2 hours. So, yeah, that's bad for him. But I hope he will, like, sleep enough today. And he's gonna come here. Bros, I am in a mood when I want to like basically change everything in this room. I am in the mood for some change. I'm not talking about like painting the walls. I'm thinking about like moving out, but I cannot afford that at this point of my life. So I'm thinking also about like furniture to make like my kitchen different. But then I'm like, do I really want to do that? You know, I don't know. I'm like confused because I don't want to spend money, but I want some change here. But yeah. I'm gonna play some Sims. I don't know what I will be doing. Maybe I will change something in my room. Maybe not. Bros, the thing is, like, I don't know why. Lately, I have the urge to write my book again, which I haven't touched in like 3 years. Can you imagine? I have an itch to write and sometimes to draw. So I guess that's what I will be doing. Because when I was younger, I did want to be a writer. I was like, first I was writing my book, then I was like writing poems. And lately I've been reading my poems. I'm like, that does hit hard in me, at least. And then I'm like, well, my book would be so nice if I finally finish writing it. Because it is like teenage, young adult one. And then there is like stories within the story that the main character is writing also. Yeah, there is like a lot of ideas. There's a lot of that I want to do, but I don't have time. Or I do have time, but I have no motivation, no inspiration. Bros, like, I didn't touch my book in 3 years. I know everything about this book, but I didn't touch it in 3 years. Can you imagine that? But anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna be filming anything today, because I finished editing this vlog. So I'm just gonna add maybe some bits at the end and upload it. But now I'm gonna play Sims. Do you wanna see my sim? I bought the pack, pension pack, I don't know, that wasn't it, pension pack. It's like an add-on, whatever, where I have werewolves, you know? So this is my sim. I'm gonna show. Why is she doing that all the time? I don't know. This is her. It's like her first outfit, the second outfit. Yeah, so this is my sim and she's a werewolf. I was like, I need some fantasy in my life. So I was like, well, may as well just play with my sim as a werewolf this time. Because I have like a ranch, which I'm like a little bit over now. I have like 2 horses or something. I don't know, I'm over it. So I needed something different. So that's why I made the werewolf one, which I already played. But also I never played with a mermaid. So I also need to make a mermaid. I made once and then I made her like a nice home. And that was like all the energy it took me. So yeah. Anyway, if we don't see each other, then I hope you guys have a nice week and see you next time.
Out of my